from Team USA, second place on the weekend. Friend of the show, RJ Hampshire. What's up, buddy? How are you?
Oh, doing good, guys. How you doing?
Thanks for calling in. I appreciate it. When I texted you, I was like, he didn't have a great weekend. He's banged up. He probably will tell me to fuck off, but you didn't. So thank you. Appreciate that.
No, it's because I've told too many other ones to F off, so I had to answer to one.
Okay, well, I appreciate that it was our show. I appreciate that. Dude, you came in with a rib injury? I just found this out, like, on Sunday night. What happened? That sucks.
Dude, it was such a, are you kidding me moment. It was Tuesday, so whenever the whole Deegs and Justin Cooper thing happened, Deegs is out, Justin Cooper's in on 250. We wear these heart rate monitors at Alden's, and it's pretty thick, so I run it on the side of my chest, because my chest protector, and I just fell in like a right-handed sweeper, and it was hard pack, and the heart rate monitor dug in between my two ribs, and it popped my ribs out. Right away, knocked the wind out of myself, and so it wasn't like a hard crash, but it was just weird how I landed. Went to the truck right away, kind of got all cleaned up, did a moto right after that, was fine. Went to the shop and took a break, came back out to do another moto. I couldn't even do a lap. It was that painful. Yeah, so that's what started it, and then, of course, you can't be the guy that's going to back out on Team USA with a day notice. So it's like, all right, strap up, let's see what we can do. So now deep in the hole in 2 days, trying to figure out every way possible to be good enough to go race, and then, that's kind of where we were heading into it.
Have you guys ever done that, rib stuff? Mitchell's going through it right now.
I'm dealing with it right now.
It's
not fun.
Yeah, and that's the thing is I've raced with broken ribs plenty of times.
I mean, you got impaled by a cherby steak. Yeah,
exactly. I've raced with broken ribs, and they did find a crack on one, but it wasn't where the pain was. This pain was so bad, it felt like it's hard to explain. Everything tore around the ribs, so there was nothing holding them in place.
So is that a Toradol shot? And good luck.
Oh, you have. I don't know the FIM rules and stuff, so I'm not going to say.
Okay. I guess it's a little different. Maybe it's different.
On my doorstep.
Yeah.
But, there was, G worked on me nonstop, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
Saturday surprised me a bit, honestly, because I qualified second, and then that moto was, pretty good for where I started. I started, outside the top 20. And then, Sunday, you guys kind of seen what happened there.
Go ahead, Benny.
Benny here. I do have a question. Did the outside gates get full for the qualifying race, or why did you go to the inside?
So, we had 35th gate pick, so it was either the 2 in on the outside or 2 in on the inside. And someone told me that the black gates have more grip. One of the GP guys told me that. Well, come to find out, there was no paint on the middle of the green one, so that was a lie. So, so I went all the way to the inside gate, and I left the green one open next to me, and sure enough, I think Garcia or whatever rolls in. He's the only guy behind me in the gate pick, rolls in right next to me. So, I gave him a better gate than what I had.
I didn't hear that about that paint. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, it's not true, though. Don't listen to it.
I know. I just was like, I never heard that. Also, too, by the way, I guess I'm getting worse at my job because I never heard jack shit about a rib injury coming in from anyone, in your camp or Team USA or anything. So, good job on hiding that down.
No, it wasn't like I wasn't out there announcing it to everybody.
I know.
It wasn't like that, but it was also, if you've seen me getting ready, you've seen the whole tape job G had on me, and I didn't really leave Team USA rig much other than to go sign. But, man, like I said, I rode through a lot of injuries, but this one was tough. You could tell I was riding, with not much strength at all. And on that track, you needed all the strength you could have. You've seen the moments that came from that.
We don't just run the Garmin heart rate monitor? We got heart rate monitors that break ribs? What are we doing? Okay, all right, never mind.
I think we're going away from it. But,
I don't know. I'm no athlete, but my Garmin seems to work fine. But
No, yeah, well, we don't run watches or whatever, so he runs one that's
it's the whole thing.
syncs to the computer. Yeah, anyone that rode without it knows what I'm talking about, and it's kind of thick, And yeah, dude, that might be the end of it because it got me good.
By the way, though, in the second moto, in your first moto, you had the second fastest lap of the moto. Like, there was obviously the crashes, but like you did have the second fastest lap. Good job. Yeah.
Man, are we like talking about the whole race right now? Because I have some stories for you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Please do. I mean, it looked like a lot, man. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we get going. I mean, you guys know what I'm dealing with now.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
I mean, I'm, pretty spent from Saturday's qualifying. Felt good. Didn't get a great start, but I worked my way into second pretty dang fast. And then, dude, Joe tagged me good up top. Like,
oh yeah.
The last thing I need right now is someone taking me out, and I think it kind of surprised Joe more than it surprised me too. And I guess the cameras didn't catch it, or like the angle of it.
Okay.
So everybody just thought I slid out. But yeah, Joe hit me good up top. I go down once. I'm like, okay, we're good. I can still probably get up to third. And then, I make some passes. I pass Liam again. So this is
Liam must have been like
time.
fucking RJ again. Like Liam must be like, what is going on with this guy?
Yep. So now I pass him again, and then I feel bad saying I don't know his name, but I didn't know who he was. The guy that was in front of me in third, and he was riding really
Slovenia,
good.
Pankar. Yeah, Pansar.
Yeah, but I thought it was an Italian guy.
Okay.
But it wasn't. So he was riding really good. Like we were battling everything, and if I had strength, like my normal strength, I wouldn't have gone down because he did pull like a little pick move on me there. Gave me a look back a couple times and acted like he was going outside, dove back inside.
Yep.
Brake checked me, and I had no strength. So, of course, I run into him. Now I'm down again, and I'm spiked now. Like, okay, second time. All right. Liam gets me back. So now I think I was back in fifth. Like, okay, I can still probably get third here. Pass Liam again, and then, 2 laps to go, again, just no strength, came out of a corner, caught the handlebar to my ribs, down, go from fourth to seventh with literally a lap and a half or 2 laps to go.
Yeah.
So that's Moto 1. Now I get back, I'm like, great, I just lost everything for Team USA. Like, that sucks, whatever, though, got to recover.
Yeah.
We only have about 2 minutes, and we're ready to go for this next Moto. So I get down there, and Eli gives me first gate pick. Okay, now, I have to perform, whatever. It's my time. I'm going inside. My start was terrible, terrible start. Well, I'm coming on first lap, and it's between us and Australia at the time. I see Jet goes down, picks his bike up right in front of me. So now it's like, okay, well, I think we have a shot at this still. And Jet doesn't go fast for some reason for a lap and a half. Like, he was literally riding with me. We're passing each other kind of together, and he was there. And, dude, I hit a kicker coming down where I crashed, actually, the first moto, that third time.
Okay.
I hit a kicker coming down there. Over the bars, bike flipping, forget it. That's the end of my destination. I was like, oh, I'm done. They're pulling me off. Like, there's no way they're letting me keep going here. Bike's all tweaked up, everything. Come by the mechanics area. Pit board's out. Everybody's still cheering. Everything. So like, oh no. Like, all right, we're still gonna try to. We're still going. And so I'm making a couple passes or whatever else, and then the next lap, I see the Yamaha or the Honda laying next to after the finish.
Yeah, Fernandez. Fernandez.
So I see the yellow or the Honda. I don't see anyone else.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, great, that's Jet. And now you're going to have to need my score here. You're going to have to need me. So I'm still thinking, and they're still cheering. The crowd's still cheering. Like, everywhere I'm going,
we're good.
Still, dude, I'm in 17th at the time, and they're acting like I'm, like, about to win this. So I'm in no mindset right now to still be pushing. My bars are tweaked. Front wheel's going the other way. And, dude, I mean, you guys seen the video. I swapped off a single. Hey, oh, man. I blew through one blow-up thing.
Yeah.
And then just
Dude.
smoked the dang tower. It was like a bomb went off. Dude, my gas tank exploded. Everything. Like, there was no chance. Like, you were not sending me back out on that track. I was getting pulled off no matter what.
It's like the motocross gods are like, that's it, RJ. we're done here. We're done.
Yeah,
We're
like
done.
I mean, you fans cannot keep cheering for this at this moment. My life is at risk out here. Just how the whole day was going. That was my 7th crash.
Yes. No, I know. We said it on the review show. We said he crashed 7 times. 7 times.
And it was. I mean, 2 of them weren't necessarily my fault, but dude, how I was riding was so dangerous, and it was like I just finally got over that edge. I feel like where. Like, people don't think I'm out there going to kill everybody or kill
Yeah, no, we praised you all year long.
Dude,
we're like, RJ's so good, dude. RJ's better.
But here's the thing. If I had an ego, like most of these guys, they would not have raced over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 100% with what I was dealing with. No way they're lining up.
Yeah.
But I have that mindset where it's like, I don't care if I'm going to go out there and get beat, but I'm going to do everything I can. And I feel like, I mean, Joe definitely started it. That first moto, and it was just downhill after that. If I didn't have that moment, it would have been all right, and I could have held it together. But yeah, that started it, and man, it was ugly after that. And thank God Eli was ripping there in that last moto. 'Cause when I got into the pit area, I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Like, look up at the scoreboard, and I seen he was in second, and I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
Well, I would have
Eli's
loved
at
to
least
see.
crushing it here.
I would have loved to see your reaction where you're like, "Oh wait, that wasn't Jet. That was not Jet.
Yeah, literally.
That's just Fernandez."
On the board.
Right.
I was looking at the board, and I see Jet. He was in 4th at the time. I'm like, all right, well, guess I wasn't in it. What were you guys cheering for?
We needed that Rocky 4 meme. Throw the damn towel. Throw the damn towel.
I was so confident when I came around after completely endoing. I don't know if you guys seen the first crash, but it was a big one. And everything, I'll send it to you. Everything was tweaked up.
Yeah,
like,
send it to me because I don't think I think I missed it. I just saw you lost spots. I'm like, oh, he went down again. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was that big. But dude, the cameras were not. I mean, the cameras were not good over the weekend, so a lot of the things were missed, and I guess they missed this one too. I don't know how because Jet was near me also.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was a big one, and I guess no one's seen it, and they were still cheering me on, so I had hope.
All right, you sent it to me here. Okay, here we go. We're watching it right here. Oh, I don't mean to laugh. Sorry.
No, hey, I'm fine. I fully understand.
Yeah.
It was one of those days, and it was one of those days that I haven't had in
Yeah.
a while.
No, it's like I said, we said on our review pod, we're like, RJ went RJ. Oh no.
And just imagine, each one of these crashes, I have
got
ribs.
worse.
I have ribs that are popping around, just killing me. Oh man.
And each one got worse and worse.
Oh yeah.
It just reminds me of the video. I don't know, it's pretty old now. The volleyball where they keep spiking the guy in the face, and he just keeps getting up.
I don't remember
just
that.
keeps getting up.
That was me. Literally, it was probably within an hour from Joe hitting me and me hitting the wall. Like there was six moments. Gosh, man, and it was just to the point where I'm like, man, there's no way this bike's done. Like, get me off the track. And then I'm sitting in the mechanics area, and they're like, do you want to ride back? I'm like, I don't know. What do I do at this point? Like, it's all on Eli. Like, if we podium, do I even belong up there at this moment? Like, I'm going to fall off the podium.
No. Listen, they took one score. They took one of your scores, so you were good. Yeah.
Did it?
I mean, dude, honestly, the only thing I kind of look back on is even if I would have gotten second in that moto, like the second moto, I would have had to beat Jet in that third moto.
Yeah, no, that's where the people...
Even if I'm at 100%, beating Jet is very slim. And him, even having that crash, I mean, he was still riding a lot faster than the rest of us. So, like, okay, realistically, second was probably what we had, even without me crashing 7 times.
So this is a question I had. So you were last-minute fill-in for France a few years ago, and you didn't crash 7 times, but you guys got 5th or whatever. This one, you absolutely sacrificed yourself to get second. So which Nations was better? Was it this one just because you got on the podium, but you did, you're going to need a body. You need to sit in a freezer for a week now, but I
mean, dude, these Euros probably think I'm just a hazard everywhere I go. That's what it's coming down to. Because, like, I honestly enjoyed France the entire trip, everything. I'm going to tell you, whenever I came off the track, that second moto this weekend, like, Malcolm's out fishing right now in the Gulf of America, and I'm out here risking my life after my 5th crash, like I was regretting it a little bit at that point.
By the way, for no money, for zero money.
Yeah, I'm in the hole now because I had to do all the therapy this week just to be able to ride.
Right. Yes.
Like,
yeah.
dude, yeah, it was heavy, but man, the whole experience, like, it was still awesome. Like, we got to camp at the track with the family and stuff.
Yeah.
The team and, like, dude, the sponsors, like, that's what it would come down to is, like, the sponsors were so last minute also, so they rushed everything to get it there for me. And then, yeah, I'm going to pull the plug and be the guy that's the reason USA's showing up with only 2 guys.
What would they have done? Did you even
Exactly.
Did you even think about that, or did you ask anybody, or no? Like, you just were like, no, like you're racing.
Well,
yeah. What would they have done?
I mean, at that point, I think Wednesday I called Nate and I'm like, dude, I mean, like they know how tough I am usually, and I haven't really been able to get on a dirt bike and not be able to ride, and that's where I was at Tuesday afternoon. Like, I could not ride.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, look.
Yeah.
And whenever the gate drops, like, I can flick like a switch and, you know, kind of shut off my pain. But, dude, at this moment, it's going to be a stretch. So, yeah, dude, I don't even – I was not – my head was not right out there on the track just from all the crap we were doing.
Yeah.
But, again, if I didn't get tagged by Joe, we might not be in this situation. I might not be having this conversation.
Goddamn Joe.
and I know it surprised him too because he hit me so hard he stopped. Like he ricocheted back, and it looked like I spun out, but it sent my rear wheel all the way around off that dang cliff.
I literally was thinking about Liam out there as you were going by him and crashing. Like, Liam must be like, what is this guy's deal, dude?
Hey, and we battled the Saturday moto. Once I passed him, he just followed me the whole time.
Yep.
And we're pitting out of the same rig, and he gets up there. He's and I don't know him really that well.
Yeah.
He's like, man, you were getting really loose there at the end of the moto.
You're like, yeah, man.
Yeah. And at this time, I can't be like, yeah, dude, I'm out there with about 0 strength or whatever else. So I'm just like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of how it is. But really, I'm like, dude, I can't. Yeah, I was.
Yep.
Yeah.
The fly kit looks sick. Good job, fly racing guys. That looks sick.
Dude, like I said, my kit looked so awesome from the beginning. Like, and I was surprised on how good it looked because they literally had less than a week to put it all together. Yeah. So the helmet, boots, gear, bike, everything was probably the coolest bike I've ever had.
Yeah. 702-586-PULP. You got a question for RJ Hampshire from Team USA. Brought to you by Cardo Systems. Use the code PULPMX to save at cardosystems.com. So you got a medal, you got second place, gifting past Renault and put USA into second. So it was cool to be up there, I guess. I mean, all of that. Were you exhausted? Were you like excited to get second? Like, how were the feelings on that? Or did you were like, I let the team down? Like, again, like you said, even if you had got second, team wasn't winning. So I get it. But what was your feeling up there?
Yeah, I mean, I was more kind of just worried about, like, you know, what Eli thought about that, because I know he sat back and probably watched that whole second moto. Was like, oh my gosh. But then even he was like, dude, like, we've gotten beat by the Aussies all year. Like, it's kind of where we were. And I was like, all right, yeah, you're right. I couldn't really have done much more.
Yeah.
And at that, they didn't even really know what all I was kind of dealing with at that point. It was still awesome. Like, dude, second, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, my second moto should have been better than what it was, but still, we got to at least use that score. And my Saturday moto was pretty good to, I guess, get a better gate pick.
For sure. We had Hunter. We just had Hunter on before we got on with you, and he said he liked the track. He liked the track prep. He thought it was good because you could move around, unlike the Nationals. And like Benny and Mitchell here were like not really, like just from the TV, not a fan of it. And then I talked to Roxon and Sewer and a few others were like not happy with the track, and they didn't like the split lane they put in Saturday night. But so where were you at, RJ, on track prep and track all of that?
I wasn't going to say anything about the track because I did say something when I was in Ernée, and people freaked out about it. So I wasn't going to say anything. And then Lewis brought it up to me how everybody else was talking crap about it.
They were. And
how Sewer said it was the worst thing ever. I was like, well, I crashed 7 times today. So if that tells you how the track was, anything, yeah. I mean, it was just weird. Like, dude, I didn't know they don't grade the track from Saturday to Sunday. So whenever I went out there for the warm-up race on Sunday, I was like, oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, you guys left some of these ruts, like that G-out triple, like, the G out triple thing before the finish.
Yep.
You kind of know what I'm talking about for
Yep.
those rollers.
Yep.
So you would land, and then there was those ruts going off of that kind of inside hump, or you go outside into an Indo or whatever. Dude, I'm gonna have PTSD thinking about those things for the next 3 weeks because of how scary it was to get in there. And I know these other guys can't say it wasn't scary.
Yeah.
Because, dude, it was so tough to land into those. And then plus we're all on paddle tires. And the hard, like, dude, it's so hard pack and slippery. So, yeah, it was tough. I just wish, like, the parts they graded did not make sense to me. Like, they graded some areas, but it was, like, the outsides, which were already faster. So then it made those lines even faster instead of fixing the inside ruts so you could actually use them. Yeah, I didn't understand that. Like, and then before the big triple thing in the middle,
Yep.
they didn't touch that left-hander pretty much the entire time, and you couldn't see where the edges were because the ruts were so deep,
Right.
and they were so hard packed because they left them. So yeah, there was definitely some areas that I felt like could have probably been addressed a little bit better than what they were.
Years ago, I was walking a GP track after Saturday. I was walking it with, I don't know who I was with. Anyways, I'm like, are they just going to leave this? And because they watered it, and there was just, the ruts were just filled with water now. And I'm like, is this it? They're like, yeah, this is it. This is how the track is. I'm like, wow. Okay. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's a thing. No grooming on Saturday night. I think that's a thing.
Well, I was like saying a lot about that G out triple thing because every time I would hit the G out, a knife would go through my chest
yeah.
every lap. So like I was kind of complaining about it on Saturday, and they were like, yeah, we'll say something, whatever. Well, nothing gets done, and then I'm sitting next to the Coonan brothers were the fly signing,
Yep.
and the rig is right next to that drop down G out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, over there. Yeah. On the side.
B final goes out, and we're sitting right there signing. Dude, we look back, full endos off of the dang triple, straight to the medic rig. And then I was like, all right, come on, someone's got to fix this thing. But they fixed it by pushing the dirt where before you drop down was even higher now. So the drop off was more abrupt, and then that was the warm up. But then for the second moto, they finally fixed it after I was already done. They finally fixed it.
Good times for RJ Hampshire and Ironman, everybody. Good times.
No, it was awesome. It was great.
So what do you do? What do you got to do now? Just heal up. It's gonna take a little bit.
Dude, thankfully, nothing else is really wrong.
Okay.
It's just my rib. My ribs.
Yeah.
So after all of the crashes, all the chaos, thinking I was going to get killed by Eli, and then, it's just my ribs right now. So just give me a week or two and let these things heal up, and, then I'll be fine.
Get killed by Eli. Uncle Eli. He's going to beat me.
Dude, he honestly, like, Saturday he didn't ride well at all.
Yeah.
And then, dude, Sunday he rode.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably the best he's rode, I think, all season, like, outdoors at least.
Yeah, his second moto was great.
Yeah, that second moto was impressive.
No, for sure, absolutely. Go ahead, Benny.
I do have a question. Did we finish the insulation job?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude. So, now to that. So my roof isn't finished yet, and I can't really put too much weight above my head right now, so we're on a delay right now for my weekend activities. I put my shop build on hold.
Fascinating to follow this on Twitter. And Zach goes right
I was following right along.
I was too. I was into it. Yeah.
Hey, so it's funny you bring that up. I was signing at, I think it was the fly tent or whatever, and a guy asked me, he's like, yeah, how's the spray foam thing going? And I was like, oh, it's actually going good, whatever. And he's like, yeah, it got me. And he goes to shake my hand. He has 3 fingers. He's missing the rest of them. And it's from the spray foam thing. And I'm like,
what do you mean? How does that? Why? What's the spray foam thing involved? Isn't it just a little gun?
I guess but like the chemicals or whatever.
Oh.
I guess it's that gnarly that you'll lose fingers from it.
I didn't know any of this. Good thing I'm not a handyman at all. Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Maybe I need a double layer now.
Damn, I like on Twitter where I'm like, yeah, we'll see you in Ironman or something. You're like, I'm spray foaming, man. I'm spray foaming. I'm like, whatever, RJ, whatever.
At that point, I was.
Really? You didn't know at that point?
No, I really didn't.
Oh, God, okay.
They told me I was out. So I was checked out until Uncle Eli called me on Wednesday.
Awesome. Good stuff. Well, listen, man, I appreciate the time on the show. Like I said, I I know the weekend didn't go the way you wanted to, and I was hoping that you'd come on, but I understood it if you would have said, no, man, forget it. I don't want to come on. So, like, yeah, it's good to have you on here, and what a weekend.
Yeah. Glad I could carry the team at least on the Pulp Show tonight.
Yeah, listen.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, no, listen. I had to get your story because you did do a few interviews after the race, and then I heard from media guys. They're like, dude, you gotta talk to RJ. Like, you gotta see the shit he went through. And I was like, oh. So I talked to Nate a little bit about it, and yeah, it was pretty crazy. 7 times, everybody.
Seven times.
Just when we thought RJ was doing so well. It's so
Dang,
good.
Can we just forget that? Just look at the overall program, and that's it.
No.
Hey, check back in at A1.
Yeah, exactly. And hey, second fastest lap of Moto 2. So there.
Yeah,
there
if
you
want
go.
to look at anything.
There you go. Thanks for the time, RJ. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys.